This episode of The Young Turks brought to you by GoToMeeting. Online meetings made easy.
Get a free trial at GoToMeeting.com, click on the Try It Free button, and enter the promo code TURKS. Italian Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi is wrapped up in this sex scandal. He allegedly paid 33 different women money to have sex. Now in Italy, paying women for sex is not illegal, so in those cases he didn't do anything wrong. However, the reason why he has just been indicted is because he allegedly had sex with an underage girl. And she goes by the name or the nickname Ruby. And he actually granted an interview to an opposition newspaper, which I find really surprising. And during the interview, he made a couple hilarious quotes. So I want to read them to you. He tells the newspaper, "Even though I'm a little brat, 33 girls in 2 months seems like too much for even a 30-year-old. It's too much for anybody." Like, what country? Can you imagine Obama going on the record to say that he's a brat? Yeah, I'm a little brat, but I had to give those tax cuts to the wealthy.
No. I mean, can you imagine Obama going on and saying, look, I'm a little brat, and I've had sex with a lot of young girls, but not that many young girls.
I know. It's incredible. I love how brazen Berlusconi is about certain things. You know, it always goes back to that one quote where he's like, yeah, I had sex with all these girls. At least I'm not a gay. Wow.
You know, Berlusconi, in a lot of ways, reminds me of Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, you're
He's
right.
on the amazing drug called Berlusconi. He wakes up and he's already winning. Except now he's in a lot of trouble, not because of the 33 girls over 2 months, which sounds like a pretty good healthy pace. I mean, he says it's not doable. I think it is doable, and it sounds lovely.
Mm-hmm.
But he's in trouble because one of the girls was underage.
Yeah, disaster. And, you know, remember his first, he actually helped her get out of a criminal case because she allegedly stole something and she was about to get into a lot of trouble, right? So he used his power, he flexed his power to basically have the authorities let her go. And when he got criticism for that, he said, oh, you know, I'm just doing whatever I can to defend her because she is...
A relative of Mubarak.
Oh, a relative of Mubarak, that's right. So...
Right, which she isn't.
Which she isn't, yeah. She's actually from Morocco.
I don't know how this guy
Right.
I don't know how this guy grew up, but he has the mentality of like the kid who got picked on, never got anywhere, never had any friends, never had any girls, and he finally has this point of power that he ignores everything else. How bad this sounds, whatever ridiculous things he does, like, yeah, I had her.
Yeah.
What's up now? Yeah, she was 13. Fuck it. You know, it's like he's blind to everything else because he's so hell bent on showing he's the man because he never was before. I don't know, but that's just the mentality. I don't know why.
You know,
that's it.
he's had this thing called Bunga parties, which sounds questionable and fun at the same time. But Bunga parties basically had a bunch of different women go to his villa and they would dance with one another, and at the same time he would tell them
again and again and again.
And he would also tell them,
"There you go, baby. There you go."
Okay, and you know.
And that was a good use of the soundboard. There you go, baby. There you go. Okay, look. Here's the thing, right? Again, she was 17, and it turns out now the new charges are that he sent a couple of people to go change her birth certificate in Morocco, saying that she wasn't born in 92, but that she was born in 90, so that would make her legal when they had sex, even though they both claim they never had sex,
right.
Even though he gave her over $300,000 worth of gifts. Man, this dude was obsessed with Ruby, okay? Now, if she wasn't underage and he wasn't the leader of the country and there wasn't hypocrisy and all this stuff, right? Man, we talked about this before. There's a lot I like about this guy, man. Bunga parties, you know what they are? They're full of win. Okay? They're winning, man. I mean, him and Sheen, if they're in the middle of a party, who doesn't want to be at that party? Are you kidding me? If they come and say, hey, Berlusconi and Sheen are throwing a party, you want to come? Which person in their right mind would say no? Okay? And you know what? He remembers Nate Dogg. He's over 70, okay? And he knows any day could be his last day. So he's like, look, man, if I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out bunga style.
Yeah.
So if he just hadn't done the underage thing and the abuse of power, I'd actually be totally on his side.
And these days, everybody's in different offices in different cities. The one way you can all get together is gotomeeting.com. You're all online at the same time.
Right, and it's super easy. All you need is a computer, internet connection, 2 minutes, boom, you're set up.
You can share documents. A guy puts up a document in Miami, the other one sees it in San Francisco. You can, in fact, amend it. You can do sales presentations, very convenient.
Get a free trial at gotomeeting.com, click on the Try It Free button, and enter the promo code Turks.
Go.